Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Some hours ago, Niger State indigents locals actually came online asking for help, begging Nigerians, federal government, and everyone at large to come to their rescue. If you ask me, it's a case of being reactive instead of being proactive. It's taking a cue from that. You can now understand why ESN are actually being proactive by ensuring that their forest is being cleared of. Same thing with what H0t did in Southwest, where he gave 7 days ultimatum that they all should register. If you check your queue, if you look at the video properly, you find out that all those things they're doing actually all happen in the bush, okay, in the forest. But then that brings us very quickly to the news of the day, where people, the world health, as the world leaders, the Igbo world leaders, are demanding that with immediate effect that this should be done to ESN. If you ask me, they're doing a good job. Oh. But before we go to the newspaper, let's find out. Before we go to the newspaper, let's subscribe to our channel if you have not already done so. Please do so now by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you'll see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Well, the World Igbo Congress, WIC, has asked the Southeast governors to establish an enforced team that will help implement its ban on open grazing in the region. Okay. The diaspora Igbo group also suggested that the governors could also transfer the enforcement contracts to the Eastern Security Network ESN at no cost, shaking her free. The public relations officer of WIC, that's Basel Onwukwe, said that there was no wrong way of doing the right thing, so noting that the Southeast must support Eastern Security Network because volunteering to serve is an immeasurable gift to our nation, and they must not be discredited or undermined by anyone. Igbos are talking. Igbos in diaspora, they're talking. Onwuku said the decision was reached after Igbo leaders across the world met last weekend under the auspices of the World Igbo Congress, hosted by the board chairman, Professor Anthony Ejiofor. WIC applauded steps the governors took to ban open grazing in their states, stating that it was now time to match words with action by establishing an enforcement task force that will prosecute the open grazing offenders and declare the use of bushes for human habitation a crime. We want to see open grazing prohibition task force that will enforce the anti-grazing rules established in the states. There's an existing law against the destruction of farm produce in the Ministry of Agriculture, and the governors need to enforce that law by establishing the task force. The government may transfer ban enforcement to ESN at no cost. It was agreed that the action will eliminate the herders and farmers' clashes and bring an end to the use of bushes as criminal hideout. World Igbo leaders also called on the Eastern governors and political leaders in the Southeast to embrace the activities of ESN for the protection of lives and properties of our homeland. All hands must be on deck now to ensure that the rate of killings, kidnapping, banditry, armed robbery, and other heinous crimes caused by Fulani herdsmen in the Southeast are reduced drastically, Omukwe said. See, let us leave propaganda. When you see something that is good, say it is good, it won't kill you. When you see something that is nice, commend it. It will not cause you hypertension. All of us in our own anyanya, we use our own eyes to see what happened in Niger State. Look at the way that everybody's running helter skelter, and we are going to bring them. We will bring them to those things would have been avoidable if those bushes were cleaned off. Those things would have been avoidable if the so-called people who are hiding, because definitely they say they are foreign headsmen. Agreed. If those foreign headsmen had bought a land or if they have rented an apartment in the town, by the time they want to bring those people, as they're trying to kidnap those children and students, they would have seen them quickly. You understand? It's easier for security agencies to see them. Nobody should be living inside bushes. Then we will know what we are dealing with. Now you're now saying, look at what is happening in Niger State. But if there's no week that passes by just because of the platform rules, there's no week that passes by that ESN does not go into the bushes and burn huts of Fulani herdsmen living comfortably in the bushes, in the forest. I mean, when you go to the forest, you think they even play music sometimes inside there. You ask yourself, say, how? They have generators, they're living good lives. You know, even in palm plantation, Oba in Anambra State, they still did it again. I think 24 hours or 48 hours ago. ESN still went there and cleaned it up for indigenous to be able to have a secure life. Let's stop this propaganda. If up till now the Southeastern governors are still on logistics, look at the time. There's no more time. People need to be protected. One of the things we all promised, or the leaders of the land, politicians, appointees, promised Nigerians at the point of being elected, is for protection of both lives and property. So if for any reason you are still dilly-dallying at this 11th hour, everybody's already up and running, you're still thinking of no, let's just no, this security outfit, let's do it like this. No, let's not do it like this. Wasting time, and people are being molested in that period. Honor for ESN has been at least keeping them on toes. I wonder what would have been the case of Southeast. Look at the whole Southwest, with all the Omoalayakis that are there, Omoluabis that are plenty there, the Agbekoyas that are there. The people that when they tell you, say, where are the men? Whatever means you want, it is spiritual, that there. And with what the things they are carrying on their body, they will appear and disappear. They're there. But yet, Fulanis are almost running them out. But not for the likes of the Sunday Bl0ws that are rising up, waiting for his fellow, able-minded guys to come and join him. I don't know what would have been the case if not for the likes of Rotimi Akeredolu, a governor par excellence, who understands what it means to be a chief security officer of his state, decided to do the needful for his people. I don't know what would have been the case of Southwest. And Southeast is already blessed. They have ESN. They have told them, if you don't even like this, at least what WIC has already advised them. If you're having issues, these guys are volunteers. Just absolve them, protect them. I know what people are saying is Nnamdi Kanu is proscribed. Why should he be the one to do it? Pretend as if, okay, let's assume he's prescribed. Nobody prescribed ESN now. Use them. These guys are actually they're not IPOB, they are ESN. Okay, let's differentiate it by name. That is the name that is the problem, because your time is going. Logistics is taking too much time. Honestly, what he did, what WIC is saying, honestly, yes, think it through. It's not a bad idea. You can transfer the ownership of ESN to at no cost. These guys are volunteers winning. Don't even try to insult them. They're doing a good. Everybody is saying it. They're doing a good job. What else?